In this video, we're going to set up the Bluetooth link between the phone and LinkMaster. The Bluetooth connection is used to control the dial commands from the phone. The audio is not transferred by Bluetooth, only the control commands to initiate a call and answer the call. For the Bluetooth, what we've got is I've actually got a picture of the phone that's actually connected. So what I'm going to do is just go in, I'm going to drag down, and go into the Bluetooth setting. And here it's going to search. And so when it searches, it's going to find the available devices. So we've got channel 1 and channel 2, and you'll see that prefix there, the WM5. That's the prefix that we entered on that port setting. So now the important part is to make sure we're matching up the phones with the cables. So the phone that I'm looking at right now is the phone that's connected to UE1. So I'm just going to tap there, channel 1, and it's going to pair. And what we'll see, we're going to watch down here in the lower left. It's going to ask for the pairing request. I'll say OK. And now, turn that off for a second. So now what we've got is we're green in the lower left corner for channel 1. So it's perfect. So if I go through and do the same thing on number 2, I'll just do it manually. You don't have to watch it since I don't have that plugged in so you can share the screen. There we go. So now channel 1 and channel 2 are all green. So now what it tells us is that we're fully connected to the devices, and we're talking to each phone on 3 different levels. So the DM port, which is through the USB cable. The second is the ADB, or the Android debug bridge. We're talking to it that way. And the third way is the Bluetooth. Now I kind of bypassed loading RMA, so let me show you how to do that. If I go into Control, and I go here to RMA setting, this is going to give us these ADB devices. And what we're going to work through is just installing the app. So all you'd have to do then is hit the install button. And what that does is it's going to push out the Android app. And let's take a look at what it looks like once it's on the phone. So there we go. Let me just run it real quick. It's already running in the background, but it'll show you what it does. If I do device 1 here, and if I go ahead and just hit the install button, first thing it's going to do is disconnect it. And we'll see that here. So it does the disconnect. And now it did the installation. So now I get an install OK, and it's red right now down here in the lower left. Now when I launch, it's going to launch automatically. And the app that comes up is called ADB RMA with a version number next to it. So this is the app that's running on the phone that's going to run your application layer testing.